to tell you how I got into this, so see how God works. When I finally did embrace Christ and realized that Muhammad was deceived, an antichrist, 1 John 2, 22, 23, I had a friend who used to teach me how to box because I used to teach him how to bodybuild. I don't want to mention his name. I don't know what happened to him since. And I don't want to get him in trouble. I don't know if he's still in the faith, but he was from a Bosnian background. His father was a boxing coach. And so he would teach me boxing. I would teach him how to lift weights. Because remember, I'm going to get into Hollywood, brother. Damn you. As I started talking to him about Christianity, he started getting interested. Now, remember, he's Muslim background.
Bosnian Muslim background.
Yes, yeah.
Interesting.
So he started not going to the Jummah prayers, Friday prayers, and his community college, Wright College. So the Muslims started noticing. So they asked him, what's going on? He goes, well, I'm starting to get into Christianity. Who's the guy? Who's been influencing you? Well, I'm a neophyte. I'm green. I don't know much about it. I'm just learning. So I met a couple of his friends. They brought in a big gun. I don't want to mention his name. I don't want to give him publicity. It's from Chicago. He was a real estate guy from South Asia? We'll leave it at that. He walked in the church that I was in. It was a Korean church. He had like a folder, binder. I don't know what they call it, but, we don't have it anymore. But he came in. He opened it up. Where they have those rings, paper.
Yeah.
He was ready, man. He had a combat kit. It's called Later on, I realized they call it the combat kit. In fact, it was made famous by another Muslim debater named Ahmad Didat. He had verses of Bible that contradict. If it's God's word, then what about these contradictions? Now, I'm green. I don't know nothing. I have no idea, brother. I just came into faith. Give me a break. No, he came. This is another reason people say, why are you so aggressive? You're very, sometimes you can be very nasty. And because I think what he did to me impacted me because he was very nasty to me and he bullied me. And there's something about me that triggers me. When I feel I'm bullied, right? That's it. Yep, Ahmad Didat. When I get challenged, something kicks in. It's not like I want to be this way, and I go into I got to take you out. Now, I'm not a fighter physically, so how do I do it? I do it verbally. Because the way he approached me, now, had he approached me maybe in a nice manner, things may have been different. He was nasty. Showed me no compassion, wanted to humiliate me.
How old were you at the time?
I was I think I was already in my 20s. It's in the 90s. I remember going at night, and I started praying. And this was my deal with God. I said, God, if you give me answers to these questions, I swear to you, I will commit my life to never allowing another Christian to be humiliated ever again by a Muslim. And that set it in motion.